Well, well, well. We meet again. It is such a pleasure to see you again, I must say, especially with Jozic. Otherwise disposed of again, shall we say. I shan't be here for long. I've just come to offer a warning. A war is brewing. A war for the rails, in fact. And I would oh so hate for you to get stuck in the crossfire. So, shall we strike a deal? Precisely. In just a moment, the lights are going to come back on, as will your little dispatch interface. When it does, I need you to send me one little thing. Jozic's personnel record. Feeling up to it? Oh, where's the fun in you? Fine. It's your loss.
Finally, the power's back. That was strange. What could have caused that? Oh, look at this. It looks like somebody tried to hack our system and gain access to my personal record. There's only one person who'd want to do that. That's for sure. Before the power went out, I was going to tell you something about how Miloš and I met. You see, we've known each other a little longer than I let on. Early in my career, we worked together. We were partners, dispatchers in the same company. But one day, there was an accident. Two of the trains collided. Miloš tried to blame me, but it was on his watch. I was out getting coffee. There was a big investigation, but it ended up concluding that he was to blame. I was allowed to keep my job, but he was fired. Until the rail companies were privatized again, and he weaseled his way into becoming transport minister. I just thought you should know. This is personal for him. I just got a call from the new transport minister. He's announced that they're going to renationalize the railways, and they're going to merge them under one parent company. He wanted to warn me before he gave the public announcement. They said they'll be deciding which company will act as the leader soon. This could be great for us, or terrible. Oh no. What if Miloš's new company wins? He won't let me stick around, that's for sure. We can't let that happen. Well, we both know who that will be.
Ah, Jozic. I hope you don't mind this little call. It's been so very long since we last talked. Have you heard the news? Looks like one of us will be leaving. And what a shame. I was quite enjoying our little rivalry, and yet I fear I must be the one to end it. You see, Jozic, I am here to ask you to resign.
Ha! And why would I do that, Miloš? Getting scared you're not good enough?
Oh no, nothing like that, my old friend. You see, I gained access to your personnel record the other day. Perhaps we should tell your companion here what it says.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Is that so? We'll see about that. You see, I worked with Jozic before, many years ago. We were friends even. But one day, he betrayed me. There was an accident on the tracks. 2 trains collided, and they collided on his watch. But when the investigation came, he blamed me. He changed the records to show it was my watch instead, and I paid the price. I lost my job. Until, of course, the railways were privatized and I became the transport minister, and then I lost that too. But he didn't tell you any of that, did he now?
That is not true. It was his watch, and his fault. I defended him at the investigation, and I didn't hide any of it. We talked about it. You can't believe him, can you? After everything he's done?
Oh, how naive. The apprentice and the master sticking together till the end. Still, Jozic, your apprentice is more adept than you'll ever be. I don't think you should be sticking around for too long. The truth has a way of revealing itself. Ta-ta! For now.
Well, I'm not sure what to say. We can't let Miloš win, though. I know that much. But I'm glad you believed me. He's right, though. I'll be going soon. When this is all over, anyway. I'm getting too old for this stuff. Besides, I trust you. You'll be an amazing replacement. Some trains have such bad manners. They're always chewing with their mouth open. I noticed it's been a little while since we've accepted any contracts. How about we grab a few? It's like adding a little more steam to our engine. Keeps our experience points on the up and up. Quickly, listen. I've brought the radio with me. The government is announcing which company they've chosen. What? No. They need more time to decide? Well, that's disappointing. But I suppose we have more work to do for now. Wait, who's this? A private number?
Ah, Jozic. I assume you've heard the news. Such a shame that it's taking so long for them to decide. Luckily, I've got something to spice up the wait. You see, I am very determined for my company to win, so I've done a little something for you. If you care to check, your company seems to have accepted a great many new contracts. I wonder how that happened. They'll be starting soon, but I'm afraid not on your current network. I know that would be far too easy for you. You've accepted these contracts on a new one. Oh, look at that. The trains are starting to arrive right now.
What? What have you done, Miloš? People could get hurt. You're a madman.
Well, nobody will get hurt if your companion here is as good a dispatcher as you think they are. Let's just hope all of your boasting was true. Oh, and welcome to Rush Hour.
That madman is trying to ruin everything we've built. We've got to stop him. This isn't going to be easy, but I believe in you. Dispatch those trains and make me proud.
Well, here we are. Now you'll pay. You messed with the wrong ex-minister. Best of luck. You'll need it. That was only wave 1. Don't be fooled. I've got more in store for you yet. The fun has just begun. Welcome to Rush Hour. What can I say? I guess I just can't beat you. Ha ha ha, fool! Now it's time to really step up my game. Ready or not, here they come! I can't believe it. No! No! You beat me so easily, like it was nothing. That's it. I give up. I'll resign. Your company will be in charge, Jozic. As for your companion, this isn't the last you'll be seeing of me, I assure you. I'll be busy improving my rush hour challenge, ready to defeat you one day. Perhaps sooner than later. But that will depend on you, won't it? Goodbye.
It's finally over. You did it! You defeated him! I knew you could do it. I just knew it! Seems like I trained you well, eh? Ha ha ha. Oh, I better take this. That was the government committee. It's settled. Our company will be in charge of the new nationalized railway. I can barely believe it. We've been through so much. But I think it's time for me to leave now. I've taught you all I can. And you're one of the best dispatchers I've ever seen. And believe me, I've seen a lot. Thank you for everything, my friend. It's been a pleasure to work with you. From now on, you're in charge. Oh, but don't worry. I'll come in and check on you from time to time, just to make sure everything's running well. And who knows what life will bring us. We may end up having another adventure together. I do hope that you've enjoyed my stories. Good luck.
you